yeah. I'm all the hot, yeah. McQueen stepped from the microwave, grinning way too wide. Hairy legs and socks and slides, just taking the weird stride. McQueen puffed out smoke with his engine flip wide. On the legs still dancing on a greasy little glide. Elvis got a mountain pompadour, eyes ready to pop. Chicken legs skittering silly while the big tongue drops. Chick pull the ball spiky with a gold chain swing. Teeth looking savage while he grins like a Gremlin king. The king grew a fin with a beak on the nose. Blue shark style drifting in a weird grin pose. McQueen got huge mouth energy with some bugged out eyes. Hairy legs and sneakers on a full goofy surprise. McQueen hit the ice skates and slid in the gross brown splash. Big scare face like no but hope I turn the trash. Winford caught a boxing glove straight to the eye. While Chick yelled wide mouth, chaos looking way too hype me by. Clark came straight and busted, still skid in her hands. Beat a bite flapping with zero normal plans. McQueen went down smoke with buff arms and tiny feet. Tongue hanging goofy while he springs on a wobbly beat. Trucks in the hospital wrapped up on my wheel to face. One eye looking rough like he lost a wild race. McQueen saw the cheese and the druid insane. Fork in the snack, big grin, zero chill in his brain. Now Chuck rolled tiny wheel ladder on the space. Big don't stop, hill on top like Panic on the base. McQueen took off screaming with one sneaker flying free. One foot still pumping like a goofy cracker scabies. There by the campfire with a bottle in his hand, roasting little meat cubes like the chillest weird man. McQueen took out bread, tongue out, horns on the roof. One skate sparking crazy like he lost on normal proof. Corey Flory grumpy on a little water bag. Coat on the rooftop, boot, now the whole day's bad. McQueen stood in muddy boots where many bros swept the floor. Tiny knot chucks from the broom like, yeah, we got more. McQueen kicked back, sunbathing with a sundae and a snack. Lemonade, coke, cupcake, man's in full chill mode. Mac chicked her mouse face, cheeks all huge, teeth doing tricks. Tiny bro by legs on the meat, dump some jittery hicks. McQueen let out a massive load right into the toilet. Stand and never leave like, yeah, I'm back in control a bit. McQueen's a fish tank fresh, the seat stars for the feet. Little fishing castle in his belly, smile and sing. McQueen turned house cat rare with whiskers, tail and paws. Smiling like he runs a place with tiny fuzzy claws. Me and Came long-legged, blonde wig, heels on display. Car face looking glam like she owns the whole runway. McQueen strapped giant rockets while the storm clouds in the sky. Lightning under thunder while he grins and zooms on by. McQueen turned ballerina with a tutu tied up knee. Pink bow, tiny toe shoes, doing pirouettes on beat. McQueen sat there, all cracking dirty, with a frog on his head. Colorful poopies were scattered everywhere, as if the whole world had spared him with slime. Fed shoulder ball skeleton, his bones and rusty weird. Joe on the ground with his name tag, and by his heels. McQueen wore sleepy pajamas with an alarm clock bringing loud. Hung out on a pillow, but his slippers rolling proud. Max spit, met him mush, while the toes look shook. Y'all met him, wheels rolling like a 4-bit picture book. McQueen got a cat's by massage right on his head. Orange kitty purring while he smiles in his bed. Back called the giant pumpkin with a mouse hopping down. Little gray blue thumbs up like get this my check. Eat a built old rusty with drool dripping from his face. McQueen got stack of burgers in a messy snack disgrace. Standing time toilet fountain splashing water in the air. Landing on little wheels like kept him fancy over there. McQueen stood chicken leg with a giant panic face. Wild metal spider monsters struck in from outer space. McQueen stood maggot headed while bug eyes sparky face. For blue was blasted from his mouth and ball wide ball and chase. McQueen stood all bug eyed mid a busted bar wild face. Wild sparks flash through his truthy pills stuffed up with scrap man and haze. McQueen hung upside down with giant teardrops on his face. While the shredder from Bolero in the country rattle bass. Shugi stood bow tied in the set of school fit with leggy style. All those giant sparkle eyes so goofy gum the whole dang fly. Shade limo stood hit my body with a slum ghetto down show face. While that chubby blue beast just pulled it in googie space. McQueen stood teeth tatted with his wings stuck hold in place. My ice hugged all his ties and frosty bucks blew from his face. McQueen come now, kayak with a beach scale on the reef face. Found a snappy gator jumped his top in one bob swamp beat chase.
Tested, locked up, grinning in a striped jabber cap. While those prison bars stood his goofy mug into a rust bucket trap. Matter rolled out soaked with poop out high upon his head. While a mago bomb from above and a mermaid freaked in dread. A queen roll dressed up, classy in a tux with top hat grace. While a bright white car smiled beside him in a shiny wedding space. Matter rolled on hairy legs and skates with a goofy little grin. While he kicked the poop out forward with a rusty trash can spin. The queen stood all woozy with the kettlebell snatched on his face. While a big 32 kg bonk left his tongue dropping out of play. Ramon's half phone deep in a bathtub with a smooth fresh face. While one hand squirt his purple roof in a swirly soapy space. Doc stood cliffside with a calm tight ropey face. While a boulder hung below his bumper in one risky rocky place. Sally still glanced out in a denim jacket, nails and lace. While sneakers and long leggings turned her into full on fashion grace. Met a rolled coffee bite with a deep hot tipping grace. While a bendy straw stretches out from that skinny lucky place. Matt is still front footed with a cracked up watermelon face. While half a giant melon jam just grin in one big chompy case. Flo swam best bite with a splashy gravy face. While bones popped around her fins in one squishy swirly space. Matt's aside at the post out on on the queen with a big goofy face, while Willie twinkles wrapped the red racer in a squirmy squeeze embrace. McQueen stuck glove-handed in a goal with his game day ace, while two cannons fired soccer balls at him in a double trouble chase. Zach stood out boys out with a squinty western face, while a fat cigar and woody legs gave him ODO boss grace. Santa rolled up, grinning near the big dumb happy face. Well, he went right on that duck's foot and says walking from the place. McQueen flew grinning wide on a magic carpet ride, while blue streaks pushed the walls and miles that fly in a rub would glide. Sheriff stood satisfied with a beard and jolly face, while Sally close like Elsa in blue heel and Fossey Princess Grace. McQueen's hot, boiling sweaty with huge popping stove top eyes, while he bubbled in a frying pan like snack time in disguise. McQueen's girl buffed up with his punch arms in place, probably lines act his body in a tough guy grumpy face. Max her squatted, awkward with a worried bathroom taste, while a blue plopped in the toilet at one girl's goofy place. Red still out, pink faced in a hoodie, looking shy and misplaced, while his fire truck body horse had low stickers in an awkward bashful state. Max stood bull-headed with his hardy grumpy face, while huge horns in a nose and turned his skin rodeo base. McQueen step punched out to the rainbow mohawk face, while Spike's chains huge, pierced ears in a nose and capped the place. Luigi and Guido stood geeky cop with hard little gangster faces, while one gripped a pistol and one held a crowbar matching tough guy stands. Ramon stood kangaroo body with a smooth laid-back face, while big ears, long challenge on peep paws, even out back bouncer grace. Manny stood hamster face, while them had frog-legged in place, while the giant narrowed on his hoops and horn hardball for the case. Luigi stood cuppy style with a happy slant-on taste, while the giant chicken dropstick got him bouncing up in place. Ramon stood flexing cheeky with a tattoo on his bloody place, while minivan on shop mouse in the pumpkin stared with bug-eyed games. Women stood peacock but not the fancy bellied face, while the giant chill fed out behind him in full structural place. The queen's foot all smooshed up with a vault and out his face, while Tash and Bull flew out in panic from that dead to Wally place. Doodle swept up with a battered grumpy face, while up off that piano whipped him up in one while beat down bass. Doc stood Squidward style with a sleepy gluffy face, while Droopy thinks it cool in that long boom so cranky ocean. Chrono and treadmill facet with itch vein sway face, while that bowling ball kept pushing me goofy legs in place. Sally stood lower bunny style with a side green-eyed face, while long in this fluffy tail and bucky fat with lemon. Black stood real Bob with a bug-eyed scratchy face, while the giant steel beams notched his hood in one wild goofy place. Doc stood old boot style with a tattered soggy face, while Doggy McQueen peed on that shoe in one weird goofy place.
We ran Homer Simpson style with a sweaty goofy face, wild stubbly lips and speedy legs, so panic to the place. Met her and Doc stood fishing with Granny Camper face, while the shark fin sliced the water by their bobbers in the place. McQueen hung on the wires with a tongue got dizzy face, while hairy legs and dangling arms brought goofy chaos to the place. McQueen pushed mud splash with a bug-eyed sweaty face, while a donkey blasted poop on him in one wild messy play. Ramon's to Johnny Bravo style with a slick cool shades base, while giant blonde hair buff arms and tight blue jeans brought swagger to the place. Lizzie's the turtle body with a slow sleepy face, all green shell and stubby legs brought goofy crawl in place. Sheriff stood goose style with a long nose scheming face, while Yoda Doc color green lightsaber with tiny wise guy grace. McQueen stood porcupine spike with a grumpy muddy face, while he perched on a toilet with shuckles spread all over the place. McQueen stood Patrick Star style with a duty blank face grace, while Pink Clemson goofy shorts turned into a wobbly snack brain cave. McQueen stood Mickey Mouse style with a cheeky playful face, all round black ears, white gloves and yellow shoes bounce goofy grace. McQueen stood Duke Splash with a wide-eyed messy face, while backstrap goofy bobs on him in one wild goofy place. A turd stared jaw drop with a drippy bug-eyed face, while a blonde on the forehead's toe line stretched across the place. Sally stood Cinderella style with sweet glass slipper safe, while blue gown blonde bun and dainty heels bought fairy glam in place. Sally and Red stood Transformer style with white metal face, while robot arms and stormy legs brought chunky turbo grace. McQueen stood brain soaked with a bug-eyed muddy face, while the laughing cloud poured on his booth in one special soggy place. Sally stood poop splash with a long no shock face, a sharp rode by on a skateboard and flung a messy blasting face. McQueen rode Superman style with a bright hero face, while Reindeer might have pulled the sleigh to the grant no solid grace. McQueen sat cake deep with a frosty rainbow face, while Sponge chunks and pink icing trying to see the snack mess grace. McQueen brand ball dribbling with a big game smiling face, while Sneakers headband and hoop greens that's goofy styling place. Tractor stood cow body with a big shock moo face, while horns uttering swishy tail by farmyard gas in place. Frank stood barrel style with a stern snack bar case, while he held a giant sausage tight and goofy ancient grace. McQueen brand fox style with a big Annie face, while Wolf freak snapped at his tail and one wild dusty chase. Met her stood monkey style where the book took goofy tape. All big ears, hairy arms, and a curly tail, our cast in place. Queen got hood smashed by a heavy amble drop, while his tongue popped out in panics on that chunky middle bar. Sally stood road grab with a side-eye bacon stare. All big burgers in that rolling pin, yo, goofy drama beware. Sarge stood bullet body with a stump up for a scare. All tusk, two stumps and acorns up the butt on me, these flare. Queen stood tree-legged with a nest on his hood, while the burger works with trippy chicks like Goofy for his food. McQueen stood tongue-side with a big bug out here while hanging Jerry had him frozen like somebody please help. McQueen stood chicken-bodied in a nest, he clutched the stock, while a tiny chick had decided for the speckled eggy lie. McQueen got dark stuff with a puffy bruise for snout. Now rainbow hair was packed to sides and left one eye zoned out. Doc stood vinyl style with a stomp heavy horn show stand. Australian McQueen tried it out with a wild red maintain. Queen banging Mona Lisa with a splashy man smile. Mona Lisa rolled behind him with a calm and glossy style. Made her crouched as a tricky raccoon with a sneaky willing grin, while the cocktail bounced behind him with a gookie for a spin. McQueen rolled as a baby with a Vinci and tidy cuff, while his diaper wrapped him snug in a goopy bundle hug.
McQueen a SpongeBob grin with wiggly arms spread wide, while his bucktooth bumper beamed in a goofy squarepants vibe. McQueen sank in a giant toilet with poop all on his face, while muddy hands flew up in panic from the swirly messy place. McQueen rolls as a bearded head chop with a leafy pickly chin, while apples, pear, and mushroom perch above the goofy woodland skin. Sally has Mayor Lemon roll pose in heels with an umbrella sleigh, while raindrops tapped around it, curls in a glam and wobbly dispo. McQueen ran with foamy teeth and a toothbrush in his hand, while hairy legs kicked wild below in a goofy scrubby jam. Sally kissed McQueen with loppy lips so wide, while their stretchy arms made her heart in a goofy love twist ride. 5 superhero cars stood in a row with goofy power and shiny steam, all red as Hulk stood huge and bright with a mighty hero team. With turrets, trucks stood big and green beside McQueen is donkey gray, while down to McQueen's two floppy ears in a goofy swampy display. Red as Mr. Crafter, crab-legged with giant claws spread wide, while a snappy shell truck body posed in a goofy seabed pie. Doc is Papa Smurfster grumpy with the bushy geared and hat, while his blue little body frowned below in a goofy smirky stance. Doc is Sonic Dash fast with spiky quills and sneaker feet, while Dusty Speedline chased behind him a goofy racing beat. McQueen is wily coyote stared but up a poop on his nose, while Rover perched above the pile and a goofy prank drop out. McQueen is Peter Pan sit smiling with the feather cap and blade, while his bare feet and ring tights gave the pose a goofy storybook straight. McQueen is Pumbaa that's now first with hooves and a swirly tail, while Timon hung right by him means taking a goofy jungle tail. McQueen is Scrooge walks the fancy with the top hat and can, while his duckbill tail popped out in a goofy rich guy friend. Got her as a bat sat puking on the toilet with the wide goofy cheer, while his furry paws touch out with the bouncy bathroom stair. And Tara's Daffy Duck held out a carrot with the goofy beaky grin, while McQueen is Bugs Bunny drool below with floppy ears and chin. Sally is Rapunzel stood smiling with long golden hair in her hand, while a tiny green chameleon perched beside her in a goofy fairy tale. Little Widgie as a puking hyena stood gagging with the spotted wild-eyed stare, while green vomit boards from his mouth dealing gloomy gross out Claire Gilmore and McQueen locked arms on a stump with bulging crazy eyes, while their shaky sneakers draped and bounced in a goofy strange surprise from Queen's Doc Brown stood wild head with a time machine remote in hand, while giant goggles perched above his grin in a goofy genius stand. McQueen got a radiator slammed hard into his hood with a jolty bag, while Seabot bunched around his face and knocked his goofy tongue out. The key to glory and took with the windows slipped high and wide, while tiny heels up down to him in a goofy time trick. McQueen is Naruto was a monkey crossbow with Bakuno in his hand, while spiky hair and ninja headband gave him a goofy shinobi stance. Sally as Princess Jasmine stood smiling in turquoise and bold delight, while around like ponytail curl behind in a goofy brio side. As Mario gets a green shell up front in a goofy pun pole, while Izzy Abuchi stood beside him, hit the wall we game will throw. Sally as Anna stood by McQueen as Gustav with a entry smile, while Boost and Mitten wore their pose in a goofy frosty style. Winter as a dragon crouched low with wings and a fiery head like glass, while sparks fled from behind and claws in a goofy dragon dash. Tracked their acid dish to goofy with big antlers and a blue counting the speed, while his open lips called out a silly woodland beat. Sally is lanky busted by McQueen's cat more in back, while spots and catters stopped around him and no goofy hero bag. Mother as a cross-eyed minion stood in overalls with a goofy goggles stand, while black clothes tangled by his sides and still above the air. Chick on LPG then climbed in the hood with a all-night crash, while his fractal pop tongue and knocked out Tico out of smash. Green as Pikachu looked up at the lightning with a cheerful bright green walls pointy ears and take back tail get a scene
Miyazaki spin. Mac of an elephant, raise 1 foot above the poop with a testing grin. While his trunk curled low in front as he checked the squishy spin.
McQueen is Garfield, drooled the lasagna with the lazy hungry grin. While one hot blade coming by his face and one sat waiting by his chin. Check out a cement bag, slammed on his hood with a whistling crack. While his grills clip wide, tongue locked out and loose teeth bounce back. McQueen is through the whist in tears while a piranha bit his ball. While floppy ears flew up behind him in a soggy panic jaw. McQueen as Deadpool stood, grinning with twin katanas on his back. While red gloves, big boots and belt pouches give him a cheeky comic attack. Doc is Master Shifu stood on a stone base with little paws and ears. While my terrorist pole crouched by the bamboo with a big panther cheer. Sergeant's a military doctor stood with a giant animal and a thermic stare. While his helmet and Dr. Gear stayed stiff in a goofy clinic glare. Red as Monkey D. Luffy stood by though treasure with a straw hat punch ready play. While Sally as Nami and Lucy as Brooke put beside him in a goofy pirate glare. McQueen is Buzz Lightyear, pulls a white and green with a space for your grin. While his bubble helmet and purple boots bounced out in a goofy cosmic spin. Luigi is Scooby-Doo, covered Guido, Shaggy, Rogers with a paw and Goofy, Fireball, Scooby, Luigi. Helen says she phones beside him in a shag, the spooky side chick, pit crew as it were, and Chippo fifth monitor as Dale. While Wings had and Buck teeth bounced in a funny car story tale. McQueen is Ralph Hunch, man, while Grinch Boots flashed on his face. While Ralph McQueen glared at the kid with a goofy car story chase. McQueen is Stocky Balboa, dropped to his knees with a boxer grimace. While one racing the rift apart behind him in a goofy training race.
Stop as a zebra sat high with a grumpy sleigh. Wild striped legs and a tail hung out in a circus display. McQueen is Tigger, crouched slow, bit of stripes, springy brow. All Beetle as Piglet gripped the red in a bulb with a squinty little scout.
Chick pit crew in penguin form, Scott with the jaws drop. Bob while long red tongues and tiny on street bathed the goofy chocolate light. McQueen and Son Goku stood wide on his feet with a cocky power gimbal, spiky hair and clenched up fists made his orange beasting fin. McQueen is Cowboy Woody slipped on a bun, I peeled at the perfect round. While his boots flew through the dust as he belly flopped down. McQueen is an alligator rolled to the mark with a swampy grin. While scaly legs and a long green tail kept splashing a sludgy spin. Red's Carl Fredrickson and Sally as Ellie Case did the balloon dancing out while bright screens both the cut at home or bias. Both just watching Mellow Jaw. The king is Robin Hood, ran with the bow and full flight. While Chip is shirts are behind with the race fist in hot pursuit. Sight the king is up like fish like steaming with a crispy frown. While limbs like Snillo Brown displayed me the goofy didn't go down. With corners Pinocchio ran with a long with his own and startle cow. While Floppy steps and giant Ish made his wildly puppet drip bounce out. The king is baked corn like steaming with a searing glaze. While charcoal kernels and spice tossings play the smoky blaze. The king is Fred Flintstone roll battered on a stretcher car. While McQueen has Mr. Incredible shook them hard with bulging eyes and a hero star. Chicago and Delta with pop tags and tomatoes for Jules Nacho. While crack ass and a lolling tongue in a mouthpiece like a flap real low. Little brothers has Lucy stood teary with one hand pressed to her chest. While a polka dot scarping gripping face made his sad little polo look stressed. McQueen had Winnie the Pooh crouch low in a red shirt. My foundation stubby called make a hole of skiing bread. Texas chain busted slick with a pistol in hand. While this tux and long on buy me the whole bowl school and brain. Quit with the Woogies, Mickey and the brain up with the God surprise. While you just hanging toes, made the tiny chaos rise. Sally and Mo on a held the battle with a coming flow. How long I carried the bass on John, kept her high on style and go with penis dust in boots for sprout, willow waves, rapier. While his favorite hide and buckle boots made the kitty swag cheer. Sunny is Robbie Bow, riding in a tillery paint dress. For blonde laves and sparkling heels made the whole glam looking brand. My penis dish to goofy besides Sally as the Lilo. While big blue is in the flower trap with the whole duo glow. McQueen is Julia Wave, tied with the flyer boy. Old Grim on Skype, Ted a leaky crowd with the limb of chaos kicked by him.